You have no idea how many Super Bowl performances I just watched today. Alright, so welcome back to the channel, you feel me? So today, very special video, you know, we're a little bit past the Super Bowl, but since we're still around that time frame, why not just do something where we rank all the Super Bowl halftime performances, you know, see which ones add up to being the best, which ones add up to being the absolute garbage, and just overall, hey, have some fun with it, you know what I'm saying? That's really just what we're trying to do here. So remember, everything, it's my opinion, you feel me? Y'all don't get to say. Hey, this on me though. This on me. Make your own list. Hey, this my list right here. All right, so at number 5, right, I got Shakira and J.Lo with Bad Bunny, J-Bob, like all of them. Watching back that performance, it was lengthy, and you know, you got to show off the Latino culture. It was just like, it was a really well done performance. It looked like everybody was having fun, and overall, it was really good production wise. When you really looked at it from afar, really, I wouldn't put it within the top 4 personally. It just didn't really stick out to me like that, but I will rank it at top 5. Number 4, Michael Jackson. Now listen. listen. I know what y'all thinking. Technically speaking, the greatest entertainer when it comes to dance of all time, I put Michael Jackson at number 4 because at that time the production value when it came to the Super Bowl, it's not what it was in the 2000s. It's not what it was in the 2010s. And it dang sure ain't what it is now. Popping up out of the pods like the fake Michael Jackson at the top of the stage. And then that was nice, you feel me? I like that, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it was really just like a timeline sort of thing. And you know, Super Bowls the budget's gonna increase, you know what I'm saying? The technology's gonna further advance. So there's always gonna be new things. But in this case, just for that, I'm gonna give it number 4. Also with the camera work, and then it's kind of like the songs, it was okay. Number 3. Now this is my personal favorite Super Bowl of all time. But there's a reason why I ranked it here, and we're gonna get into it. Number 3, Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Bruno Mars being still somewhat of a relative new artist. Granted, he was on the scene for a while. I think it was 2014. He was on the scene as far as like popular, you could say, for about 4 to 5 years. But it's just, man, people had so much doubt in his performance and what it would have been coming into the actual show that he just blew the expectations out the water. He blew it out the water. And people were like, how are the Red Hot Chili Peppers gonna match up with Bruno Mars? It was weird. It was weird. Don't get it twisted. It was definitely weird. I think that they did a decent job, you know, when it came to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Rock and roll, it's not one of my favorite genres, but you know what? I do have some songs on my playlist that are rock and roll. So, hey, I would give that a solid. The 3rd spot's good. The 3rd spot, you know what I'm saying? But when Bruno was hitting the James Brown sets, oh man, yo, y'all couldn't tell me. I was not turning that channel, man. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Number 2, Dr. Dre and Crew. Yo, that deserves number 2. When it came to the production value, when it came to everything, how everything just played out, it was really good. It was really good, man. And they had the different scenes and stuff like that. It was just, man. But you got so much star power, so it's like, hey, you gotta expect it to be that. Not even just the star power, but how everything just seamlessly just flowed with each other. And number 1, obvious, no-brainer, you probably saw this coming, Prince. The NFL page itself, the channel itself, dedicated a whole entire video to Prince playing that guitar in the rain, with that being a safety hazard. Alone. They gave him his own video. Bro, come on now. Let's go home. That's all you need to know, bro. That's all you need to know. Prince's performance was definitely the greatest halftime so far. It could definitely change, but it was the greatest halftime performance, man. It was just like, you had the emotion, you just had you couldn't even, man, it was cinema, bro. It was pure cinema. And there are two honorable mentions in Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. Both of them did phenomenal jobs. I didn't want to say number 6, number 7, but man, they did phenomenal jobs. I was watching the Lady Gaga one, she was definitely jumping all over the place, but that was nice. The Katy Perry one, good production value. And then when she brought Missy, done, get your freak on. No, get your freak on. I was like, okay. I'm feeling it. But that wraps up the best halftime Super Bowl performances in terms of my opinion. So you let me know yours down in the comment below. You feel me? Let's start a dialogue. Let's start a chat. And taking it from there, look forward to probably in the next few days the worst. The worst Super Bowls. So the worst Super Bowl halftime performances. So with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Take care. And as always, peace. Baby girl awesome, it ain't capping the slightest. She take actors to be like I'm Midas. When we walk in the room, we the brightest. Different topics, but I'm steady vibing. In the mud, but I better stay striving. With the family, I'll always be thriving. Creepy steps, but I cannot quit climbing. Know your circle before you start typing.